All right, Shalom. First off, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakar Kodash. Want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And that's sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing and pushing the work in truth and in sincerity. Okay. Trump, uh, the travel ban that he set up, okay, is prophecy, and it's going to lead to even more, you know, prophecies. Okay, so um, for those who don't know, which you should know, right here it says Trump suspends all travel from Europe for 30 days starting Friday as he addresses nation on coronavirus, which it could be longer. Okay, but right here the title of this article, it says I had to move quickly, Trump said, explaining the travel ban without consulting EU, or which is Europe. Okay, it says Britain excluded for good job on coronavirus. Okay, so it says U.S. President Donald Trump says he imposed the sweeping traveling ban on EU countries without consulting them because he had to move fast, adding that he exempted the UK because it was doing a good job. The president explained he did not have time to consult with EU countries before imposing the 30-day travel ban announced on Wednesday night after the body condemned the unexpected decision on Thursday. Trump excluded the UK from the broad restrictions because London was doing a good job combating the coronavirus epidemic, he told reporters. The UK has counted 590 cases of the virus so far with 10 deaths. Hardly numbers to boast about, but less dire than the situation in Italy or Germany. Trump reprised his boast about taking the boldest step of all by closing borders with China before noting Europe has some hot spots that are really bad. He mentioned Germany, France, and Italy before concluding on an optimistic note, we think we'll reestablish pretty quickly once this ends. It says, responding to a reporter's question on why he hadn't consulted individual European countries about the travel ban, Trump said, when they raise taxes on us, they don't consult us. And I think that's probably one and the same. Okay? So it says, after the sudden announcement roiled markets on Thursday, Trump clarified that he might shorten or lengthen the 30-day time frame of the ban set to take effect on Friday. Okay, so it could be much, much more longer. Okay, if the Lord wants it to go that way. Okay, it says he expressed hope that travel between the U.S. and Europe, as well as the U.S. and China, could be restored very quickly. The president also opined on the Tokyo Olympics, suggesting they be postponed for a year because he couldn't imagine holding them without spectators. European officials condemned the U.S. decision to oppose a ban unilaterally and without consultation. European Council and European Commission President Charles Michel and Ursula von der Leyen insisted insisted the EU was taking strong action to limit the spread of the virus. Okay, and it's also right here it says coronavirus will fade away by June if countries take urgent action. Okay, which is May. You got April. You got this is March. You got April. You got May, and then you got June. Okay. So it says the EU has largely left member states to fend for themselves without regard to decisive response to the epidemic. EU leaders in a conference call on Tuesday merely agreed to prevent shortages of medical equipment and promote vaccine deployment. here go another thing too, man. If they're supposed to be your allies, you would think that you would help them out, you know, that you will look out for them, but America, Esau, okay, Edomites, they can't stick together for some reason, and it's really uh the uh the Lord, who put that spirit on them to be that way. So the scriptures talk about, EU, which is in the Bible, okay? Um so right here, Revelation 17 and 16, it says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire." Okay? And that's talking about uh the EU, okay? Which these are the countries, uh, that are a part of it now, okay? And my bad about the fact that it's a little, small, okay? But if you ever see this picture, man, this is an important picture. Okay, it talks about the philosophies. Okay, which this is the image of the beast. Okay, the philosophies, um, the democracy, religion, idolatry, homosexuality. Okay, the lies, adultery, covetousness, murder. Okay, which there's also you know articles that are saying that America, is behind the coronavirus. You know, there are actually articles out there that are saying that America is the reason why it exists in the first place. Which I would you know I would say that isn't far fetched. You know, but pretty much, man. You know, um, if it boils back down to you know America is the reason why this has leaked out, and hey, this could lead on to the chip, but it get brought out that this is the reason why um America is the reason why it's out there. That could be one of the reasons why that they hate America, you know and why they will burn her, especially that our people aren't able to go there anymore. We aren't able to travel there anymore. So it makes sense that they would you know do something like that. They got the CDC here, okay, all all the different things that America has and stands for. you know they have that here, so they're is a wanting to get rid of this filth, okay, the scum, okay. um but pretty much, man, you know uh hey, a lot of these countries, as Revelation 17 and 13, it says, "These have one mind, and so give their power and strength unto the beast." A lot of these countries, man, they looked out for America, okay? Um, and that's one of the reasons why America is considered the whore, okay, in this scripture, okay? The word whore, okay, a woman who sells her body for sexual uses, okay? But right here, it says it's a metaphor, an idolatrous, okay, of Babylon, which America is Babylon the Great, okay? It says, example, Rome, which America is modern day Rome, the chief seat of idolatry, okay? A lot of these countries, they make these deals with America, okay? They in cahoots with America, okay? And that's why I say that they so hate the whore, okay? And make her desolate. They looked out for her, and America only cares about themselves, man. Okay, at the end of the day. Okay? So, more prophecies are about to start happening. Okay, but this travel ban, man, is, gonna lead to even more prophecy. Okay, we're in a time of prophecy now. Okay, this is the year of prophecy. Okay, so with that, uh, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to say, Assalamu alaikum till next time.